Love, light, and blessings. This is Shamanic Awak Priestess here, and I'm making a Thursday spiritual video on a Friday because yesterday was crazy. I had to get a medical procedure done, and it was painful after the anesthesia and everything wore out. So I was in a lot of pain yesterday, and I had to be on meds that kind of knocked me out for most of the day. I basically told my kids, "You're on your own." Bought like frozen pizzas. They kind of took care of them because I have two teenage kids, so they kind of ran the household yesterday. And all the readings that were booked yesterday, the day before, I did them today. So I have some. I had a lot of morning readings to do. I did that, and then I'm gonna have some evening readings that I have booked. So I figured why not make a video in between that break. Because I don't know if for those that are new to my channel, I have mentioned before, and I usually link my website underneath there. I've been a professional psychic reader for almost 4 years. Um, and I started off in a hotline, which I still do work for part-time, usually mostly evenings. And then I work during the day with my private practice, my actual private clients, which is linked to my website. And I read on both, I read on there on a full-time basis now. And I've been very blessed with that because that I am a full-time reader. So those are my two main jobs. So yes, so today we're going to talk about Obatala. And Obatala represents the color of Obatala is white. So in ritual and things of that nature, a lot of people in African spirituality do tend to dress in white, may even cover their head in white. Because when you work with the Orishas, you do work with the colors. A lot of people that are children of Obatala, you will see them wearing like plain white beads, dressing in white, and things like that. Because this energy, Obatala's energy, represents spiritual purity. Obatala's energy also represents ethical purity, moral purity. Obatala is very intelligent, and Obatala is very balanced because Obatala is very even tempered, so not so quickly to anger like some of the other Orishas would be, because a lot of Orishas were believed to be human first, and then they elevated into the actual Orisha energies. So they have still a lot of humanistic personalities, and some of the Orishas get along better with others. So when you're working with them, there's some, it's very important to know who gets along with who and who could be next to who and things of that nature, because, you always want to proceed in these traditions with respect. So he is believed to be the king of the Orishas, the father of the Orishas. So a very emperor type of energy. But the interesting thing about Obatala is, while he is believed to be the Sky Father, he is believed to be, okay, a very father energy. Obatala also has female energy. So Obatala can be female and male. Obatala is kind of both. So it's kind of like Obatala doesn't have a specific gender. Okay. There's a word for that in English, and I'm going to apologize. I don't know how to correctly pronounce it. I'm gonna adronymous. I think that's how you say it. Again, English is really isn't my first language, so I apologize if I mispronounce that. But he's between a very emperor energy, so a very fatherly energy, but Obatala could also have a feminine energy as well. So it's kind of like the two energies infused. Um, in the tradition that I follow in other traditions. Um, Obatala also is very special because Obatala is believed to be a very ancient spirit who helped the main god, because in Yoruba we believe in a main god who is Oludumare. Oludumare. And Oludumare, okay, um, breathe life into man, into humans. But it was Obatala who was assigned by Almighty Creator to help create human beings, and is believed that they were made out of clay. So Obatala helped to form, but it was Olundabare who actually breathed the air into humans. So gave life. Okay. It's also believed that Obatala is very responsible for the womb in the sense that, like he helped to create human beings, Obatala also helps to create human beings in our womb. So while Yemaya and Oshun also work with children in the womb, it is believed that Obatala is the actual one that forms the babies um, in the womb, and that um, he helps with children. Okay, he advocates for children. He advocates for people for disabilities, and things like that. He advocates for people that are suffering from illnesses. Obatala is believed to help with prosperity, but also believed he is a judge. He has a high sense of justice, and also believes to avenge the enemies and those that do wrong. Obatala has a very crown chakra energy as well. So can do some head work with Obatala. But Obatala also works with fluids, with the fluids, so we're adults here, so semen and things like that, female fluids and discharge and things like that too. And again, Obatala has both male and female characteristics. And if you are a child of Obatala, a lot of children of Obatala have an aversion to alcohol. So Obatala doesn't like, in the tradition that I practice and some other traditions, alcohol is not really a offering that's given to Obatala. So offerings, and also um, not too much flavorful food if you were going to be giving food. Obatala mostly likes milk and honey, white rice, yams, breads. But like if you're gonna give Obatala any type of food, no seasoning, so very bland food. So basically that's my video on Obatala. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I usually try to correlate Orishas to in other traditions. Obatala is Obatala. Like it's kind of hard. I mean, while he may have a Odin energy, Odin is more of a masculine energy. Again, Obatala does have female qualities, so you know what I mean. So I don't know if there is a deity in more of Celtic or European spirituality that correlates with being both male and female. So that's why I didn't correlate it this week, because I really couldn't think of anything. I mean, there is an Odin energy to Obatala, but again, like I said, Obatala doesn't really have just one specific gender. So, and the saint that was infused with Obatala in order to protect Obatala's children is Our Lady of Mercy, which is a saint that's dressed all in white, and is celebrated on a certain feast day for those that practice saint worshiping infused with Orisha energy. So thanks again for watching this video. Much love, light, and blessings. And until the next video, because there is one more deity that I want to talk about. And I think I'm going to be done with the Orisha videos. And then I'm going to move on to other different aspects of the path that I follow. And so we're going to get into some other things. We're going to be having videos on crystals, videos on talismans, and things like that. So, and just music. I mean, the music of the spirituality, the meanings of certain things. And so we're going to get deeper into that. But I wanted to start off with the Orishas and the history behind it first. So much love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until the next video, guys, be blessed. Bye.